How are you, folks? As I walk through the beautiful town of Dundalk, my hometown where I was born, bred and buttered, the whole shebang, and I hope to keep it that way. See, my biggest fear when the government invited these unvetted, undocumented males into our country was that crimes were going to start being on the rise, which has happened so far. They are actively standing outside primary schools, videoing your kids, your niece, your nephew. They are pursuing young girls around towns across the country. You see, you have to understand why all this is happening. These men are coming from countries where it's okay to marry a girl from 6 years up. Do you know what I mean? Where it's okay to have 10, 12 plus wives. Well, it is okay to treat your women like fucking Ireland was 70 years ago. This is where what you call a cultural clash. And the thing is, unfortunately, I do not know why, but the Muslim population do not like to integrate one bit. Bring any in the country, Latvia, Lithuania, they came, the Polish, they came in their droves, they integrated, they worked hard, and we are delighted to have them here. But the total opposite can be said for the other crowd who were invited here by our own government. So, at the end of the day, folks, it's your own government who is stopping you from protecting your kids, your own right as a parent to protect your kids. Like, part of this town is becoming slowly Muslim town, you know, it's slowly but surely buying up, as you can see where I'm walking, half the town. And that's the thing, see, to keep the money in their economy by buying Muslim. Do you know what I mean? Using Muslim banks, you know what I mean? That's how they work their way. Buying real estate and then getting people elected into positions of power and slowly but surely Bob's and Uncle Fanny's rant. Look at Rishi Sunak. Bam. That's what happens. That's how they work it. I had a brilliant teacher, history teacher once upon a time, not so long ago. She was in her 80s, sorry. She witnessed so much happen. She was a normal old dub, inner city dub. She had worked in factories and this all her lives. And she wasn't racist, but she was disgusted to see the free handouts that would be given left, right and centre. After that poor woman worked all her life and she's lucky if she even gets a pension out of it. But anyway, back to the main story, man. The people out taking pictures of fucking... Look, I'm going to say it could be your kid. It could be my kid next. You know what I mean? But they're out taking pictures outside primary schools, man. They're following girls home. It's getting beyond a fucking joke and we don't seem to be getting any fucking help. You know what I mean? This town is not the place I once remembered. Now, my friend, all we can do is damage limitation. I don't know. I fucking don't know. It's a scary prospect. I counted up in a 35-mile radius, squared radius. There's probably 4,500 to 5,000 men who are bedded and boarded. As I said in my last video, when they're released upon the streets, that's when shit's gonna happen. That's when we'll see all these people who wanted them in the country in the first place. We'll see where they're hiding them, under their fucking beds. Anyways, folks, I just thought I'd share that with you today. Let me know your feedback, whether it be good, positive, negative, I don't give a shit. Leave me up in the comments, man. I take skin. Well, for it. Anyways, sure most of you are on my side anyways. But yeah, just letting you know, it's your government at the end of the day who invited them here. It's your government who's trying to pass the hate speech laws, which completely disallows you from protecting your kids' rights. Kids are fucking vulnerable little people. If I have to, I will take my son out of school. He's only not even 2 yet, but I will homeschool him. I ain't no dope. I ain't no just a pretty face. I have an IQ of 162. I had to get it done 3 times, you couldn't believe it, but it is. I have an IQ of 162. Anyways, we will leave it there, folks. Just one thing. Keep on smiling. Don't let it get to you too much. Right? Because it hasn't happened yet, but be ready also. And don't be silly. Don't be an ostrich. Have your head buried in the sand. And then it's like I always do. One love, people. Be good out there.